so suck it.
I'm 291, so suck on that.
Are you really 291?
In my bags.
Oh, in your bags. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of crafted gear on.
I got that mythic weapon tonight in Vault.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, no more running Pit of Sarin anymore.
Damn, that was weird.
Lights Company trinket or whatever from the first boss. It's not mythic, but it's one of the best in the slots. It's nice.
I do know that we are going to have to sit down and talk to Rex, talk to Azula and Jenny. We got to figure out some officer stuff because Alex isn't on at all. So it's pretty much the only people on are you, myself, Zoosh, and Jenny, and Azula from time to time. But as far as officers, that's all we have online for the most part.
I mean, in truth, do we need more than that?
Probably not, but it would be nice for the other raid team to get. I mean, Vay is an officer. Looking down the list, Oak is an officer, but we just don't seem to have. We could chop those. I was already thinking about pulling Alex's already because he hasn't been on hardly at all. We kind of left them as they are, but that's just something we'll have to look at, right? At least think about. Where's the segue?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, folks. I'm sorry about that. Streaming software just crashed. Like, out of nowhere, it just crashed. I don't know how long I was offline for, but...
We only have 7 people so far. Where is everybody?
Sleeping.
Yeah. I don't see Muffin on, and I don't see
No, Cowboy's on his warrior right now.
Slayer's on, but she's on.
She's on an evoker.
Oh, Blue is on. I don't know why I don't see him on the list. Raid assistant.
Can't even suggest invite. That's weird.
For who?
For Glue.
I said.
Oh, he's already in the party.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe it's because he's Horde, but it's...
I might have to send a message to Cowboy. Who's Beer?
Friend of Pally.
Beer Belly? Yeah, he's friend of Bailey.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I noticed him on a lot lately. I'm like, who is this guy? He doesn't say anything.
Probably take Senny if you want to take Senny. He's on.
Well, I'll grab.
At least for the first one.
So Oak Hugger is on.
He's on his monk right now.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, we may just want to give it a shot, because even just having the debuff would be big.
yeah, we lost it off of Zoosh, so that one.
I can switch between. I have they're both the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We can grab Shadut too. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think he's gotten some gear since last week.
yeah, I've been hammering him. Although I was supposed to run him through keys last night, but he decided to go chase Tail instead. So
I mean, he's a young kid. That's what he's gonna do.
I know. I love giving him a hard time. I'm like chasing Tail, doing keys. What's your priorities here, kid? He's like, well, I'd like to do both. But Tail
It's a true statement.
Yep. I guess I can't fault you in that. I give his dad a hard time too.
If we all had the chance, right, they'd be like, "Well, sorry, boys."
Yeah, exactly.
Wife come downstairs without anything on, you'd be like, "Okay, I'll see you next week."
I think. So we know Jenny's not coming. Who else are we missing that normally is here?
Right now, the rest of our healer lineup.
Barb is not here.
Yeah, Monty isn't on yet.
Let me check my phone. So
So is the raid set to heroic? We're gonna start in Sporefall.
difficulty is open mythic. I switched it. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. Too many. I'm messaging.
Sorry.
We're missing that colic guy.
Yeah.
Have him online.
I don't see him yet.
That's exit wounds, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. But he wouldn't be on. He wouldn't come for heroic anyways because he does it with his guilds, and then you join us. So we can give him a little bit of a bump.
Absolutely.
But right now, so still with the 2 with lead and quick available. We get 12. If I can get, if Andrella and Jor come on, I would rather bring quick on his Holy Paladin so we can shift Cowboy off of healer. Just because I think he's better suited to do AUG. He can basically pick a couple DPS and buff him the whole time.
Yeah, even in the logs last week, his DPS pool wasn't all that. I mean, it wasn't all that good.
Just kind of learn eventually. The only way it's going to do that is the reps.
But you gotta give it a push.
And there's a good chance he's not playing that character at all next season anyways.
That's true.
We might as well grab lead and bring him in. We might as well grab quick, because even if all the healers show up, I can just move Cowboy to healer. But if like Jor and Andrella don't show, then we've got 4.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna go jump into Mythic Voice Farm. Just jumped into that voice channel, so sounds like he's working his way on.
Alright, sounds good.
Hello everyone, we are starting at Sporefall. We're gonna do the heroic Sporefall since there's some good items on there for people leaving at 285. Alright, so a couple of announcements that I want to go ahead and make.
Are you wanting my monk?
Yeah, you're a Windwalker tonight.
Yep. Okay, all good.
I'll let you get the reps in, get the practice on it.
Those 285 items ought to be good for Jory.
Jor, Oaks Monk can get some, Shadudes can get some. I still need the neck, personally.
Forex, do you know yet if you got a spot for me?
Yes. Yeah, we'll be bringing you in. Because even if, I know Jor's getting on, Andrella is getting on, so Cowboy, you can move to AUG for the night.
Woohoo!
Should be getting you, and I think we're gonna be getting lead. I just gotta message him. Because we're short of Jenny, so Quick will be our Diva Aura for the night.
That didn't work. Try it again. Larry, you rocking a different transmog today?
No.
Was that the one you always use?
I mean, I changed it like a month-ish ago.
Well, you were like 2 pixels off. Like 1 step to the left and it launched.
Oh, I think I have that one in like bright yellow.
So let's see. I think all we're missing is farm you're working your way on, I assume.
Yeah, it's kept telling me it couldn't update while WoW was playing or whatever the hell it said. Now
So farm's logging in, Sam, and then maybe Bear, if he's on tonight. I hadn't heard from him yet. And that'll be the 20.
Calic messaged him.
Yeah.
Looks like cognition is also available if you want to hit into. Also, I don't mind stepping out if you have. I don't want to take anybody's spot here.
if Quick steps out, I step out.
You can take my spot quick.
Oh, come on.
If I step
Quick
out,
tank,
he
Jesus.
steps out.
That's good stuff.
I need to stop recording my streams. I think that's what I gotta do.
If he goes, I stay.
Why do I have 7 Discord notifications? Holy fuck.
My Warcraft will update. And if Quick goes, my parse will be better. Oh, it's very cute.
We'll make some modifications as we go along. Right now, for this boss, we can do what we're
Yeah, it's heroic, so we got plenty of room.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Farm, I got a gift for you. Where you at?
In the wrong place.
called a summon.
Let's get it.
Oh, well, let me summon him.
So many warlocks. It's great.
Oh, it's- now I'm fine.
Yeah, Farm would like these.
Would you? Fuck yeah. Just giving them things away, are you sure?
Yeah, those are cauldron makers right there.
Yes, sir. And I have some.
What's your plan?
Yeah, I think that's a plan. Just give me a second. The log generator just got an update, so I had crashed.
Okay, as a reminder from the heroic strat that we're doing on this boss, for those that may not have remembered, we're just going to put all of the ads on top of the first jellyfish. And then any ranged DPS that are not fixated by the second set of ads, if you could get out there and kill the other jellyfish for us, if possible, we would appreciate that. And then we're just all going to stack basically wherever the first jellyfish is at after that, just to make that life easy.
They don't have to be separate this time, right?
No,
That's just
no,
a
and
mythic thing?
that's a mythic only thing. Yeah, appreciate that, Sandy.
No
Yes,
bundle
sorry guys,
on
my
this.
streaming software just crashed. So
No Marge Simpson.
I'm gonna check to see if there's any updates that are out there and then go from there. But I think one of the big things that's happening is it's trying to record my stream because I will use it.
And Freeman is talking to me about joining our guild, so it's
Cool.
a possibility. That's Muffin.
Just making that up.
Okay, I think the logs are working. We'll see if it actually posts. Like I said, it came up with an error, and so I had to download a new version. Like the same version I had.
Man,
Yeah, let's
drop
go ahead and
all
get
things.
all the drop all your things.
Shit, there's 2 stones though. Now I'm really confused.
I have food.
I already put
It's
it.
like
Okay,
other
double.
people.
All right, now we have Bran here. Drip is here in spirit, so we're good.
I wish Trip were here.
So a couple things before we get the poll in on this. Don't forget, for those that are interested, Alt Raid. I will be hosting Alt Raid on Saturday, normal 8 p.m. start time. The plan is to do this boss, Dream Rift, and March of Keldanas. Kind of get away from Void Spire for a little bit. Try to get some of these other bosses that also have high value loot. So that'll be the plan on Saturday. I'm going to bump the eye level requirement a little bit to 265 because gearing is pretty straightforward and simple now, but I want the extra gear if we can. So feel free to join for that as long as we have enough tanks and enough healers. I'll run it. I don't care what size the raid is, if it's 10 or if it's 30, we'll do it. The fully expected patch 12.1 release date, now that all the news and PTR and stuff is out, we're expecting the patch date to be August 11th because that's when Turbulent Timeways ends. So it's just a natural point for the patch to deploy. As per normal, we will try to give everyone 2 to 3 weeks minimum away from the raid and calling the raid so that people can go take their breaks, do whatever. We'll try to do a few of the off-season events. We'll definitely do the achievement run. That'll happen for sure. Even multiple of them, depending on how many people are interested. So we'll definitely do that. I think you only need to do Void Spire for the mounts, so that'll be the one we focus on. And we'll do the Rat Raid, which is always one of my favorite things to do every season. So we'll be doing that. At the very minimum, those two. The Rat Raid basically is you can bring any eligible level 90. I do not care what item level it is. And we just go into a normal and just see how far we can get in like 90 minutes with just the worst characters you can imagine.
I'll have to bring my daughter to that. She's like super casual.
So yeah, it's not designed to be successful. It's designed to just be kind of a laugh fest. If I can do it on like a Friday or Saturday, if there's people open to that, then I might have fun and entertain yourself with taking drinks anytime we wipe and stuff. Yeah, drinking games, could look into that. Alt Raid, the other thing about Alt Raid is we're probably only going to do 2 or 3 more since we're only doing them every other week. So there's only going to be a couple more left in the season, given how much time is left in the season. Once they make the official patch date announcement, we'll start posting out things for end of raid for the tier and getting everything prepped for next season's rosters. And then going from there.
Yeah, so with the people that we have in here, it's been asked if we can go do at least Heroic on Chime and then head over to Void.
Heroic Bellerin or
No, the other one.
I'll do both.
Primaries, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll take us like it adds another 5-10 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll do these 2 bosses on Heroic for get you, and between that, these 2 bosses plus the 2 mythic bosses that we'll do in Voidspire, for those that are all going to be here, that'll get you 2 vault slots for those characters, and hopefully get you some of those last little bits of slots that we're working on.
Like everybody's ready. Here we go.
I prep myself with the star. I'll try to always be where we're stacking the guys at, so if, when in doubt, come find me. What's 0? Here's our first set of fungi. Watch those. Be right here. So everyone just come stack up underneath this spore cap. Especially if you're focused. If you're not focused, you can stand away if you're ranged. Okay, if you're get those away as close to the wall as we can. We're going to stack the next group up right here underneath the boss basically again. Range that are not fixated, we ask that you please go handle the other guy wherever he's at, unless he spawns close, and then I can also go help. Which, he's back by the entrance. So if you're fixated under the boss, if you're not fixated in a range, kill that spore cap. Right here on star. Star and moon if you need the symbols. They don't really hurt that much, so try not to run them away from the group. I'm gonna get these stacked nice and tight.
What do you have for stacks?
3.
You let me get to 9, so let's see how you feel.
Okay. Fungal bloom is in
Yeah, until
fungal bloom's in 5 seconds. If we can pull the boss back towards where the other guys are at.
Oh, you
Alright, he's
knocked out the door?
he's coming in, he's coming in, he's coming in. Be ready. Knockback's coming with it. Kill all these ads. Nice work. Alright, we can kind of work back towards the middle slowly, thanks. That way, wherever we're at with the next one, we can be relatively close. Rinse and repeat. That's the whole fight for those that have never seen this before on Heroic. Alright, next one's coming out. Watch at those. Spawns back by the door again. If you're fixated, please go stand by the spore cap. Right here on star. Try to get those to the wall. Those just away from everything. Next set of ads are going to stay right here. And again, range that aren't fixated. If you could start with the The other one hopefully doesn't spawn too far again. Once the jellyfish is dead, tanks, if you could bring the boss back to where all the ads are at. All right, watch those. The other sport cap is all the way across the room. So if you're fixated, please come to star. Please come to star if you're fixated. Get those out. If you're still fixated, you can CC, stun, and do things like that to get them away. All right, fungal bloom is in 5 seconds to be ready. There is one that's a couple of them that are a little bit outside the big stack, so make sure you're paying attention to those when you are DPSing. Very nice. All right, we'll just follow through. I don't think we'll get too deep into this, but we need to go. If we can get a res on Jor and Azula, go ahead and stand. This fight, the longer it goes on, the more damage it does, so watch your toes. Let's cross the room.
Here, just kill boss, kill boss, kill boss.
Yeah, I'll stay out here and kick this thing. Just kill boss. Very nice. Right as the edge is starting up. Very nice. So we can zone out the classic way and head over to Dream Rift. I'll work on setting up groups. If someone will go pull Chimeras and get that whole thing started.
Yeah, this is heroic, so we can still do 22.
Bear, for Chimeras, do you have a preference of odds or evens for your cooldown timings? I don't remember.
A couple people that messaged me, who else is looking to get gaze on heroic? Still doesn't have it.
Oh, I probably wouldn't, but that's like I said, not all the same.
I'd like it on any difficulty, please.
Oh, you don't have
Yeah.
it? Okay.
No.
Yeah, there's
Bonus rolls for it?
I have to zone into the instance and then transport it back to the city.
Same.
That's weird.
It just happened to me too.
Did not happen to me.
okay.
So they
Well,
can go in because the encounter was in progress. But
You were-
it didn't work.
You were
yeah,
just holding your
if
mouth
someone
wrong.
if someone was pulling the trash, it might have kicked you out, but it shouldn't kick you out for trash. It's not technically the boss encounter. Ads are starting up in about 20 seconds for those that are not subscribed.
Positive here.
We'll let those run. It'll be 3 minutes. I run those roughly every hour, which keeps telling me to go make it more often, but I say fuck that. Obviously, a couple of ways to handle that. You can subscribe to the channel directly, or you can,
Oh, definitely, Zeus. You might be falling.
or you can do Twitch Turbo.
Shit on me, hopefully. I don't know though. Never tried it with the druid.
Let's try it from a safe height.
If he dismounts, it does, or kicks you off, it does put a parachute on you.
Let's go higher, higher, higher.
Don't put the click.
He ran away.
I don't remember which one he prefers. We legitimately don't remember.
Death and Decay's down right on the boss.
This one was allowed to go
Oh, thank goodness.
too long. The rift
Alright.
has formed it into something terrible. Without the goddess to shape it
Is he actually in this fucking thing?
and rich, it must be stopped.
I think we got him.
Verific. Do you prefer odds or evens for this fight? I don't remember, because I think you and I had a discussion about setting up your cooldown timings better. I don't remember which group section you had to be in for that. Was it this fight or was it another one that I was thinking? I can't remember.
What's that?
Okay. I was like checking with Bear. Okay. All right, groups are set. Check your groups, please. Made some switching from what we were, just so we can do the odds and evens. So again, odds will go down with Sam, evens will go down with Zoosh. There should be 2 Death Knights on either side for gripping. At least 1 hunter on either side. Slayer, you're the only even one, so Zoosh is relying on you for that. See 2 healers. Yep. And I put the besties on the even side.
Woohoo!
All right, Bear, let us know when you're ready. Yeah,
God, how did I know that was coming?
Slayer only wants to run with Zeus.
I think this is how I accidentally set the groups up, dude. I was like, I just saw color.
Oh no, found that out on Saturday night.
Sorry, I tanked something on my warrior as a pug and was told I was a demon for the way I pulled it.
Wow. That's
You
sharp.
can never be more of a demon than Sam.
Oh, the lag.
So what's funny is I was talking about this earlier. I actually, of all the tanks that I've played with this season, I'm actually one of the most conservatives, odd set on down. I just happen to be very good at chain pulling and keeping the dungeon moving. But even if I don't necessarily do insane, ridiculous, stupid pulls.
We missed 4 people, by the way.
The spell works. That should be fine. Damage is there.
Shield broken.
Consume's coming out. That's fine. We can get him close. Let's melee cleave. I messed up. I shouldn't have used that. Whatever. It's fine. Get my buff. Evens get ready to go down. Little guys are out. So upper range, you can start working on that. And big guys out. We have 20 seconds before we're actually gonna come out. So it's on you to get all of it.
Careful, he goes berserk in 10 minutes.
Please kill that. There we go. We just came out of the on realm. That's why we couldn't help.
Yeah, I was good for the boss. Holy cow, I'm actually killing before we go intermission.
No, we're gonna miss it. That's a hell of a burn.
We all should have sneezed on our knuckles for poison damage. Then we would have got him.
If everybody pre-potted, we would have had him.
I fucked up my opener, so I'll take the blame. My fault we didn't kill him. My opener sucked.
Lanix's fault somehow.
Wow, he was busy bandaging the boss.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but he fucked it up.
Him and Kozen.
Kozen was talking the boss to death.
That sounds accurate.
Don't soak on mine. Just focus boss when it comes down. I'll go down by myself. Get this to do it. So yeah, don't soak on me. Everybody stay up.
I didn't even poach in that. I'm even worse. You're not even gonna get the soak off.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, the void.
Until then, the Shulka must protect the world from their rage and
Yeah.
sorrow. Thank you, friend.
See some gazes in the loot window. That's good.
I only had to click on that portal like 20 times.
Right?
It's been 21. And what?
22.
If it was 21, I would have said 21.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's a light bulb going out in my.
I don't know how you have to be so perfect about it.
He is perfect.
We go to Void Spire?
Yes.
Yep. Alright. Appreciate that, Bear.
Thank you, Bear.
Bye, Bear. We'll miss you.
Oh my god, my guild chat.
Azula, we're gonna need you. For sure.
No, we need to zone out because we're in heroic.
I have to mythic.
Yeah, we
Good.
zoned in before you switched it.
Uh-huh.
It says mythic to me. Is it not?
Okay, I'm zoning out, and then I'll zone back in, and then I will zone in that.
I didn't
Because you're
see
done
you
it both
leave.
times. That's because you
you.
can't see me because I was in there as heroic. Listen.
What?
Oh, farm.
Huh? Farm junior, senior. God, junior, senior is something I haven't heard in a hot minute. Right? Because there's no farm junior anymore. I know. So you can't be farm junior, senior if there's no farm junior. I can still be farm junior, senior. And I'm already farm senior, so guess that makes you Jordan. Just another one of the family. We should start playing trash.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you were a police officer, would you be the long farm of the law? I'm too short for that. Would you be the short farm of the law? Perhaps. If you had a gun, would you be farmed and dangerous? Yes. I would also be practicing farmily law person.
If you were a lawyer, would you be a...
Oh my god, Bear Farms? What? The bear says, do you reserve the right to Bear Farms?
Bear
it's
Farms?
double. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure out this comp thing.
You're right, Monty. He would be a pharmacist. I have a character named Pharmacy.
Cog, that's fine. Let's do that, and then we'll get to the other
Okay.
one. Switch it.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah. So Cog is having some network issues, so to get to 20, he is dropping. But there's another individuals that we're gonna have drop when we get these first two bosses down. Issue.
What? Was anybody else confused by that?
You know, we have
I am
21.
Usually
You-
stop after
you
3 or 4
have to
words.
you have to have 20. You can only have 20.
Uh-huh.
Basically, if Cog can get his network issues fixed, we might rotate some other folks out when we get to Chimeras, just because we are on that tighter DPS check for that fight. So,
And item level.
After
Yeah.
that explanation, I feel a lot better informed.
Because the on that kills people very easily, unfortunately.
God, Pharmacist is a good name for puns.
Oh, I just realized today that I could make a Tauren paladin and call him Holy Cow.
Taken. For sure taken. It's gotta be
Oh no, with a K. Holy Cow. I've already grabbed it, so
Oh. Nice.
I grabbed it on Earthen Ring.
Alright,
Could
let's,
make a Void Elf Warlock and name it Cowlick.
It's Cow Lock, but I already got Cow Lock.
No, Cowlick to match Kalick.
Right, yeah. I'd have to do another Tauren.
Real quick. Druids on the first set of dispels, Azula and Quick on the second set. Get that cleared now.
The huge.
Yeah, Led, I mentioned Whispers, but yeah, the only thing you have to do is if you have a dispel circle around you, you'll notice there's like a blue circle that goes around your character's body. Just stand underneath one of the shields for whatever logo we call. And if you get dispelled, then you're good. If not, run to the next one, and then if you're dispelled, great. If not, we just let it expire. That's the only difference. Everything else is the same. The main ad that's left over is the big prio target kill there. When he told me, Noah told me one day, like when I was still living with them, that he made Kung Moo, and I swear to God, the noise that I made and I think was not human. I died laughing for like 10 minutes. There's also Moo Kang. I think my younger brother made that one.
Ooh, Moo Kang is good.
Alright, here we go.
Reminder, Druid's getting the first dispel, Quick and Azula the second. Make sure you're standing underneath the shields that we call when we call for the dispels. Or when we get ready to do the breaks.
Y'all real cool.
We'll do star and X.
Yep.
So if you have the dispels, head under X, and the Druids will get you. Go ahead, Druids.
You know what's funny? I dispelled you and you weren't in the circle.
I didn't move fast enough. I barely registered that I had it. Alright, move over to the next one. Let's do a little quick and work on that. Get it?
Quickly.
There's no more.
No more. Alright. We'll wipe it up.
I thought we were pre-moving to the
Normally we
to
do.
the circle.
I was just outside and I saw the circle and didn't even register that I had it before it was gone.
Yeah.
Like I had no chance to stand inside of it.
Yeah.
You can pull the boss out of the ring. That's cool.
No repair bill.
I just wanted to make sure that we weren't changing to.
No, that was just me being bad.
Nope, that is a-okay.
Is that?
And
It
like
is.
this.
It is because I'm in a good mood today.
Oh,
And knowing about being bad is half the battle.
yeah.
Also, I'm so used to being like quick to move for like the second dispel because I can get over to the second one so quickly with Fel Rush and stuff.
Quick to move.
Middle and star.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead, Druids. Get inside. Everyone get inside. Alright, if you have dispels, please go under. There we go. And then everyone get ready to kill the ad. That's over at Triangle.
Your boss.
Oh, let the knives come back too, by the way, when they go out.
And they will kill you. They will find you first.
Critical save.
Only if the knife kills the
Purple
bomb.
diamond.
I always forget that mechanic until it actually happens. That's the fucked up thing. Middle and square.
Center and, yeah.
Alright, everyone get in. Your rage are good. We have it. Get to square, please. Other two, you can go ahead and get it. We're good. After these soaks, that's red oak.
Second boss. All the way to the back room condom. Head to condom. Keep going
Yep.
back to condom.
So maybe pick up two zones. We'll call left, right, or center, depending on where we need to go.
Keep going back to condom.
Looks like our middle
Safe.
will be good. Yep.
Tonic.
We'll go left after this. We'll do middle and square again. Second dispel works.
Got the taunt early.
All fun. Okay. You can bring boss back to middle, dude. Let's kill those ads. Knives are out. Be mindful. Rest farm. I'll just call from the floor here. It's fine.
We didn't get the ad. How close is the boss?
27.
The ad, though.
25.
I'll just forgot the switch though. It's on the bad part. Yeah, this is a wipe. Run the boss out so we don't wipe everybody. We gotta make sure we're killing the elemental, not the other little ads, guys.
Mhm.
It's,
All good.
that's what happened there.
Wouldn't let me run out. Kept pulling me back in.
Yeah. Just make it quick. And at least run back. Let's make this fast. Get this killed.
Man, we were cruising up until that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It's kind of weird.
Do I still show as having all my stacks?
Yeah, no, you're clean. It's a cosmetic bug.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It's a cosmetic bug on the Death Knight for whatever reason.
like circle and star. Circle and star, yeah. X side is safe. We'll do middle and square. Hydrates. Square.
Have to move it a little bit. It's gonna be too close.
Back to the middle, back to the middle.
What's your stacks?
10.
They're half health.
Okay for a minute.
Looks like dual DC.
Right.
Just tell me when you get down to 3, where I'm comfortable. After these guys, I'll talk here after the circles.
Left.
Yep.
Middle and square. Middle and square. Duel's back. Let's res him after this soak.
Save it for a little bit. I'm waiting on the network to calm down.
Calico.
Swap to Void Shaper.
Good to get him up down quickly.
Don't take that, don't take that. You're good.
Didn't swap fast enough.
We lost a lot there too. Alright. Reset. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta swap that ad faster when he's far away like that. When we're soaking the second circle, we should be looking at the next ad.
Well, it's like as soon as the other thing too is like as soon as that second soak goes off, if it adds not in the middle, then we just need to immediately work the boss back towards the middle as well. And you don't have to be like in the middle of the circle either. You can be like right on the edge of it as long as you're inside of it. The soak will count.
cakes, tres leches.
Key lime pie.
That's not cake, silly.
Could be key lime pie cake. That's ridiculous.
Midland Star.
Got him.
Add.
Circle X side to see. Midland Square. Move back to middle.
Take him. You know, when you get down to a quarter health, on it.
Middle center.
Keep backing up.
That was good.
Yep, on it.
Right.
Right side.
Midland Square again.
Alright, up the tonic. And this is the one where we have to mirror. As soon as this goes off.
Moving back to middle.
Excited to see.
This is likely going to be a big move. Midland Square.
Yep, same things. Just a little bit here.
Go ahead ahead, Druids.
Lots in 8 seconds.
The other two.
They're gone. Builder.
Boss. Is it going to be a triple? Oh, it's going to be a triple. It's going to be. Gotta get the bosses away from the ads. Just kill the boss quickly. I mean, what happened to them? The dispels are at the end.
Dispel didn't go out.
No, there were no people to dispel. They didn't go to the circle.
Yep.
If you have to dispel after you get dispelled on the first one, move to the second one.
You just can't be too quick on the trigger either.
Yeah, we had.
We just can't be too quick on the trigger. That's where we're at. They're all smart enough. I know that we'll get it. One more pool, take break, and then we'll go kill Voracious.
And also, you don't use you can dispel yourself. Some people have the ability to dispel yourself.
Please don't.
You should be able to heal you.
Please don't.
Dispel you. I think that's one of the things that might be happening.
At least not in the first bubble.
Yeah, the other thing is once the dispels are out, don't immediately dispel. You got to give people time that are maybe right at the edge of the circles, or like in the case of melee, like I get parried all the fucking time if I'm standing in front of the boss. So I'm standing behind the boss so that I can actually do damage, and then I need a moment to be able to react. So just be mindful about how quick you're trying to get those dispels out.
Here, Shadoop, you ready?
Ready.
Circle and X. Trying to figure out the timing on the fucking hunt here, because I should be able to.
Safe.
Middle and circle again. Two in the middle here. We have to go right. We have to go to the top side, so be mindful of that. And we are going top right. Or top left. Sorry, top left, top left, top left. Florida education.
Good to go down.
And we're going to the right, all the way to the right.
Get Zeus up.
And back to the middle. Square is basically going to come up almost every time. We're going to do that one in center here. And then the next one will be a big move. We'll have to go star to square or square to star. So.
Yeah, get ready to go to the ad. Okay,
Swap
head
the
that
ad.
way. Plus 2 ads down.
You want farm up?
If we have it, yes.
On it.
And it's going to be a big move. We're going to do X and then square. X and then square. X and then square.
Oh.
Good back there. We need to lock gates down to the other side. Get there quickly. After the soak.
Player 2.
Got it.
Do the boss here. We'll get the ad. Oh, fuck. Middle. Gotta kill these ads first, guys.
Zeus is gonna die because I can't taunt with the ads on me.
I'm already dead.
We can't get him up either. Someone's gonna have to taunt that ad and take it away.
Right side.
Stop taunting the boss. I got it. Everything into the boss. Forget about the soak. Just kill boss. Just kill
Yep, just kill the boss. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a break and then clear trash to race these afterwards.
Poke. Where you at?
Right here by you.
I'm gonna kill this and then we'll take break.
Hopefully that helps out.
Okay, break timer's going. So take 10, we'll kill trash, get races down, and go from there. I'm gonna take my break, get away from this desk for a little bit as well. So we'll be back here shortly. I happened to turn around because I went to grab my my glasses because I leave them on and I see that Zari's rated in. Hello everyone. Here, let me jump back on the screen real quick. Appreciate the raid, Zari. Hello everyone. Hi. For those that don't know me, I am Works. I'm an Owl VTuber, part of the Dungeon Dojo content team as well. We're currently just doing raid reclear on Voidspire. Kill Voracious and then do our prog boss of Chimeras. For those that don't know me, I mostly stream World of Warcraft, though I've been doing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth streams as well to mix in some stream gameplay. And here soon, I'll be doing some ASMR. I mostly play Demon Hunter, I play Hunter, and I've been playing a lot of Warrior lately, so I'm a melee Zug brain player, probably similar to a lot of other folks that hang out. Good to see you, Orion, Luciville, Ewok. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate the follow there, Ewok. I also do content over on YouTube. I actually have 2 YouTube channels now, officially. The first one, my main one, is where I do a lot of my WoW-based videos. Obviously, with all the 12.1 news, I've been doing a lot of things with the news. Well, I decided to kick you offline. A few people I see are having some connection issues tonight. You see me all the time everywhere? Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm pretty involved in some of the WoW scene, particularly with the dojo, Dungeon Dojo. I've been getting a lot more involved with them. And then if you are in and around the ASMR scene at all, I'm in a bunch of different streams there as well. supporting a number of different people. But yeah, my main YouTube channel, you can exclamation point YouTube for that one. I'll do that for you guys here if I can spell it correctly. That's my main YouTube channel. That one is for, like I said, all the WoW stuff. And then I also do music reaction videos because I like analyzing things, and music is like a passion of mine. So I have a whole playlist of videos just for that. Fun little communities developed around that that video setup. But obviously with all the 12.1 news, combination of talking about the season 2 dungeon pool, that video came out on Wednesday. Thursday I talked about all the class changes. It's a really long video, but I chaptered it out. And then over the weekend I started my season in review series. I kind of started it with my review of the Mythic Plus dungeons, but I started talking about the classes and kind of how they were tuned and how do they play. So I did that into 2 videos because it would have been like a 2-hour video otherwise. So I did a tanks and healers video, and then I did just all the DPS. Those went out over the weekend, so those are also on that YouTube channel. Again, all chaptered out, so you can go find your favorite spec and see what my thoughts were based on data, vibes, reading Discord, and stuff like that. Ooh, button 5 stream streak. Oh, damn, appreciate that, Eel. I think they're bringing back Ruby Sanctum. Yeah, Ruby Life Pools is coming back, actually. I actually talked about that. There's going to be a lot of changes to that dungeon because it was in the age of casters galore, and they've obviously changed their approach to how they do caster mobs now. So that dungeon's going to have to change a lot anyways, just based off of that. But yeah, it's in the second half of the 12.1 announcement video. It's like at the 12-ish minute mark where I talk about the season 2 dungeons and kind of my thoughts on them. I took a more optimistic approach to them in terms of, like, especially the returning ones. Obviously we don't know anything about the new dungeon yet, but hopefully it's on the level of what, you know, Floodgate in season 3 of War Within and Eco de Maldani were, because if it's on that level, then that's going to be a nice addition to the dungeon pool. But I'm kind of continuing with season in review. I'm trying to find no one on Tier Maker for some reason has made a raid boss tier list yet. And I don't feel like trying to create one because it's a lot of work to find pictures that I don't care to go get. So yeah, that's kind of the spiel on me. So I'm gonna go refill my water real quick with the last couple minutes of raid break. I'm just gonna leave this here. I've got Discord muted right now just because I made an agreement with my guild that while I stream during break and stuff like that, where obviously they get to, you know, quote unquote cut loose. We'll go from there. But yeah, Eel mentioned it as well. I do have a second channel. Let me grab the link for that. It's also down in my panels and stuff like that on Twitch if you're there. But that is my second channel. Officially today, right before raid and stream started for me today, I released my first ASMR video. It's a variety taps video, so if you're into ASMR at all, go check that out. I'm very, very new. I am learning a ton as I go through the process here. So still a lot to learn and get better at and improve on. There's a bunch of little technical stuff on there. Go from there. My model's mouth tracking is being weird tonight too. I'm on a Blue Yeti mic, so I can't do like some of the more ear-based stuff that I know a lot of ASMR artists do with 3DOs and SR3D mics and stuff like that. And I'm working on getting prepped to stream that, hopefully in July. I'll take 1 or 2 nights a week and probably do that depending on how popular it gets. And we'll go from there. So if that is something that you're into, just I find that ASMR for me really helps me get there. Go get the water before I get. I know I'm doing the whole unskippable dialogue autism thing. Hang on. So fun fact, for those that don't know, you won't know because, you know, obviously I don't show my face on camera anymore, but my apartment is so small, I actually stream in my kitchen. So I can literally wheel my chair across my kitchen and get like stuff from my fridge and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need quite a bit of help, but
At one point, Kubo streamed from a closet. Hey, you do what you got to do.
And you're doing pretty good. You're, I mean, considering your item level, you are beating several people already. So.
All right, if we got enough back, let's go ahead and start clearing the trash. For those that are not aware, you guys, ads are starting up in about 1:45.
Feral Druid is such absolute trash array, and it's decent.
Also, I think my game's crashing. Hang on. Hang on.
It's the meta.
Let me come here real quick.
If you don't have a druid tank, it's the meta for keys. And druid tanks are just stupid right now.
My game crashed out, so we're fixing that real quick.
It'll be fun.
I had to talk him out of doing pull-ups on the clothes bar in there. Alcohol may have been involved. Oh, for sure. I will admit, as a kid, I did that where I grabbed the bar of
It doesn't look like they are.
the bar of the closet thing and did a pull-up on it. I dare not now, especially the plastic ones. I mean, hell, even the wood one that I have in my thing, I wouldn't do that on. Ewok is learning a lot of WoW things. It'll be cool to see from a raid leader point of view. Yeah, raid leading is very, very different. And how you have to approach shit. Like, my damage always sucks because I'm always thinking about everything that's going on.
Feral Druid. I forget what the other two classes are, but I have that in
The real Fizz comp is Bear, Mistweaver Monk, or Resto Shaman. One of the two. Either do Bear, Mistweaver Monk, or Brewmaster, Resto Shaman. And then if you do the Resto Shaman comp, you run Warrior, Ret Paladin, and Unholy DK. So as you're starting up,
the one with the Feral Druid, though, because the Feral Druid is one of them. I've seen it in the MDI.
that's a replacement that you can run for the Ret Paladin if you don't have one. Or if you're running Mistweaver Monk, you don't run the Ret, you run the Feral instead.
Yeah, I love running with a Mistweaver or with a with that debuff. A druid, it just makes your damage sink.
There was like a 2-week stretch where Assassination Rogue was the pick over everyone, but then everyone realized that funnel damage actually isn't all that good, and so the Sin Rogue got pushed to the side again.
Away from the boss. Although we probably pulled it right there.
What the hell?
He seems docile.
Oh, I saw it going.
Yeah, there's some sort of projectile. There's a ghoul going up and attacking him.
Oh no.
Yeah,
DC'd.
Battlenet crashed and caused WoW to crash.
So who was the one that made the shot at the boss? I saw somebody's weapon go off.
I think it was the
I saw a ghoul run over there.
yeah, but I think there was a projectile that I think was from one of the Omnium Folio.
Oh, that
Thanks.
makes sense. That's hilarious. Nothing you can do about that.
And then once it got pulled, the ghoul went flying over there. Another enemy did.
Ghoul said, "What? You're pulled? It's on sight."
Yeah.
Sorry, I crashed through from out earlier. Yeah, something's been going on today.
Thank you. Let's see here.
Okay, real quick for just a quick explanation for lead. So in Mythic, the walls go all the way to like back here to where we can't walk around them. There are only 7 little blister slime guys that come out, and it takes 3 on each side to break the walls. So we have to just make sure we're dividing 4 and 3. As a DK, if you can, we're going to start at the very back, because when they explode and that little circle puddle thing comes out that breaks the wall, we'll also leave a puddle behind as well. So we just want to make sure that if we can grip them to the back, that way we can get there quickly and take them out, and that leaves us room in the middle and the front to kind of work and operate. That's really the only difference. Everything else is the same as it is on Heroic. The enraged check is a little bit tighter, and that's about it. All right.
Ollie and Zeus, the tanks will stay on the left side all the time.
Yeah, if the other 2 can be on the right.
Yep, and they can grip.
So Ollie will do his grips on the first set of things, and Light can do it on the second if we need to, but
They reset in time, so they both can grip.
yeah.
Feast is down. Everyone please eat.
Yep, check flask, check oils.
Oh, please eat.
I know some of mine's hard drive space. I gotta
Andrella,
change a couple of settings to stop recording my streams, because I was using it for
Shaman Cog, please.
a little bit for footage purposes, but I've kind of diverted from that approach right now.
And Tane, you went
And then I'm gonna move a game or 2 off of my main drive onto my second drive, because I got that installed today or the other day, and that's where FF14 sits. So
Alright.
yeah, there's no odds left evens right, because we can't predict who's gonna get the thing. So we just need people to pay attention, and if one side has 4, the other has 3, then we're doing good.
And remember, defensives, when we go to run back, it does a lot of damage there. Try to stay by the boss as long as possible, up until either it's called out to go back or the ads come out. And then, that should be it. Then we gotta run to the sides. Oh, let me fix my talents real quick.
Yep, and then yeah, that's true with healers. If Quick and Andrella can kind of always be on the left wall, and Jordan Azula is on the right wall as best as possible, which means it basically falls on the DPS to pay attention to make sure, because we're not moving the DKs, we're not moving the healers. So if there's a focused ad that needs to be moved, all the other DPS, someone's gonna have to step up and take the responsibility to move if we need to move. I'll do my best to call it. If I see that there's 5 and 2, I'll do that and go from there. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna, like, the other thing is once I beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that'll open up almost 200 gigs on my drive.
Not DK.
Oh yeah, DK's the 5th roll.
But I'm not even halfway through FF7 Rebirth yet, so
Remember, you can be back far from the puddle, so you don't actually have to.
because my second drive is a 500. It's an external 500 gig SSD.
My soak. Zeus, it's yours now.
So I put Final Fantasy 14 on that. I'm gonna stick a couple of other games on that I'll start streaming after I get done with Rebirth. I'm probably gonna move a game like Fellowship onto that drive as well here soon. Just because I've been playing a lot of Fellowship again since their new season released. So.
After this ring here, it's going to do the AoE first, and the purple circles are going to fall on the ground, so stay close. DPS, as long as we can here. 3 DPS on the boss. Okay, now head to the back of the room. We have 5.
Yep, need one on the other side. Come join us, Shaduk. Remember, put your butts in the wall so that the creeps are as close to them as you can. If you have knocked backs, you can knock them back into the wall. Yep.
You don't want to stand in the black, it hurts really bad.
All right, right side's good.
Both sides good.
And we're going to the right.
I'm gonna need rescue, probably.
let's do Ollie's and Zeus's your AMTs.
Good job, guys. Everybody stay alive there. Good job. Okay, rinse and repeat. Zeus is your first 2 soaps, then
Usually yeah, that's why I'm gonna put games like my single player games that I might delay on there. You know, I have a couple of games in my Steam library that I'll probably shift over there, but like Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna keep on the main drive because obviously performance matters there. I fucked up the ordering on that.
Zeus is soak after the rings here. My boss.
Also, this is the type of madman that I am. I decided to play Mover Havoc and Raid Lead.
Watch out.
Although right now I'm not shot calling things because I love and appreciate that.
My soak, watch out. Okay, stay close. DPS as much as we can here.
The other thing too is I have a ton of old photos that I keep on here. And I just need to,
DPS here.
I can move them onto the, I got a couple of thumb drives I want to move those onto. We are good. We got 3 on this side. Looks like 4 on the other, so we're good. Get your butt into the wall, please. It's gonna be tight. Okay. Going left. This will be Darkness, Sam, and yep. After this, let's get Led up. Lettertainment.
We have lead for the grips on that side. Okay, my soaks.
Dumb ways to die.
Your Sush and your boss.
Bellblade betrayed me again. Also, if you haven't seen it, if you're on Twitch and you hover over the stream, you see on the right side there's a thing that says SA or screen avatars. What you can do is
Okay, stay close to boss. Free DPS right here. DPS what we can.
that you can click on that and it'll allow you to customize what bird is walking across the screen, and all you got to do is talk in chat and it'll be up for 10 minutes.
Head back. We got 3 on our side.
Defensives, lock rocks, whatever you gotta do here. Stay alive.
Right,
We're going right.
right.
Any AMZs we have, put them down.
Second pots are up. Everything we got into the boss right here. This is it.
Is it 9:30? Okay.
I think this is enraged, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, this is the enrage.
So DPS. I'll try to stay alive as long as I can here.
You got it. Oh, damn, no!
Alright,
So
we're good.
Oh my gosh.
He had like 10 HP left.
So yeah, a big piece of that is people being dead, but you know we also have to be able to do. That's
All good.
Two
We'll get
than 50 KDPS. So
all good. We're getting it here. Remember, when those duels explode, it's a good time to defensive if you have it there, or potion, whatever you need to do. I know some people only have one defensive. Looking at you, Shaman and Mage. But just whatever you need to do to stay alive during those explosions. That's kind of almost as important as when the rain is coming down and those ads are spawning, because at least there we're stocked up for healers.
Yeah, there's a greater chance when the wall's coming down that you only have 1 or 2 healers in range, so keep that in mind.
And maybe if Hellblade won't betray me again, I won't fall off the front of the cliff during the pull-in.
Oh, it's gonna betray you.
Get another lock
Yeah.
rock.
The only time I can use Breath of Eons during this fight is when the bugs come out.
You just go horizontal across the way. That's how you do it.
Does that work?
When he does that enrage, it seems like he saps the center first, and then at least that time.
It's whatever tank he's targeting. It's an aggro table.
So we just had to stay to the side. I went to the far left side. Zeus was in the middle.
But there was like a whole 10 seconds of that. It was, you just were out of the beam.
Blow all the cooldowns and perk and 10 seconds.
Good news, now it's the second best time to set up backups. There's never a bad time to set up backups. You just don't forget his hitbox is bigger than you think. That's the other thing, is because his hitbox is so big, you actually can do damage with things like Breath of Beyond and things like that from much further away than you normally would.
My soaks.
What's funny is I have a bunch of tech savvy people in my thing, like my brother, who's actually in this raid with me. He's former cybersecurity and development. My dad is software specialist for the local school district. My younger brother is fairly computer savvy as well, and I'm the moron that's like, I like to talk to people for a job. Good night, everyone. Wish you all a good stream night. Thanks for following Ewok. You have a good one as well. Definitely prioritize your rest.
Other than dodging purple swirlies. Stay here as long as we can. Now go. I think we have 3 now.
Yep, we'll have 4, and that's fine. Mess that up. Going left.
Go now.
You Sam, yeah, Zeus and Ollie, Zeus and Ollie bubble. It's in my prime days right now, so I might find a deal on something. For sure.
Your soaks first.
I gotta tell my mom that way she knows when to get my birthday, because she's getting me birthday gifts.
What's the circle? My boss?
I need to update my wallpaper though, because I still have that old War Within cinematic one.
My silk circle? Okay, free DPS here, then dodge the swirlies. Stay in the boss as long as we can. Okay, go.
We should be 3 and 4. That's good. All right, creeps are starting to go off, so defensive as you need to here. One left. Sam, Lead, and Darkness will all be here. I'm gonna give this a second, get my full hunt combo and stuff like that off.
Your soaks.
We will still do ads. I'm not risking it.
Just keep DPSing as much as we can. Get the person up if we can, one of them. Wipe the hands out. I got 3. Done.
Nice.
I want that trinket on my warrior. All right, back to Herondar now. We'll do Chimeras. Not PC7, have to put another drive in the glowy case. Yeah, I need to see about potentially getting a terabyte SSD and putting it in mine. I just don't know. My brother built my PC, so I have to talk to him about it.
Oh, sweet. I was looking at that trinket and I was like, I don't have any.
Or I need to go to like PC Parts Picker and see if I can find one that will be compatible with everything that I have without destroying my machine.
Now you're stronger.
We'll see.
But my brother dropped like $2,500 on this PC for my birthday. Like, he did not have to do that like at all.
We doing something else, or are we calling it?
Nope, we're gonna go look at Chimeras for about 30 minutes. We'll call it 10:15 tonight.
Sweet.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know secrets among these latest arrivals.
7 years of death, dude. Just get a good like hand back, take a good shot back, and go from there. The other thing that people undervalue a lot is if your PC is not sitting on like a tower, or it's like sitting on the desk or sitting on like a designated shelf. It'll be very, very important that you clean the area underneath where your tower. Like mine sits on the floor right now because of space problems.
Tallies or Death Knights use this trinket for, you know, another spec.
I have that same thing equipped.
So that's something that a lot of people don't think to do, is they don't think to clean the area underneath where the computer sits, especially if it sits on the floor or on like a small shelf, because even dust sitting on the floor, stuff like that gathers up. So
I would too, if it would ever drop.
So when you clean the PC, you actually clean the area underneath it as well, and that'll do a lot. Yeah,
Getting you a Mythic Games this week.
I actually straight up told my parents, I said, if you get me a small hand vac that's like very, like that a lot of people use on like stairs, like if they have carpeted stairs, they get a small hand vac that I said, get me one of those, and that will make me so happy because I can use it on my on my couch, on my bed, and for my PC. Let me double check groups.
So on this boss, let's make sure that yeah, we got some. Let's do at the start of the second intermission breath, Cog, we're going to have, as soon as it starts hitting the floor, have you drop your tremor totem. And the start of the third breath hitting the floor, we'll have Azula, we'll have you drop your tremor totem.
Went ahead and link my
Does that
Discord.
work for both up and down?
Could work for both.
Went ahead and put my Discord in there as well if you want to join my Discord. It's mostly like pings for live notifications in my YouTube videos. It's a very small server still. I'm still kind of developing what I want it to look like. But if you're interested in just getting pinged when I go live or when I put out new YouTube videos, not on the ASMR channel yet. I got to fix my bot to do that. But that's the link there. When you join, just let me know, myself or Zandy, my mod, if he's around, we'll get you set up. Yep.
As you see, yes, Dan. At this point, yeah, you're
Made some changes to groups.
So yeah, so there's that. So on the Death Knights, at least for me, on the right side of the breath, Ollie, you're responsible for Death Grip and the casting ad on that side. So you and I can spread apart, and I'll focus center and left. If you can focus right hand side of the boss, whatever that the casting area, the void terror, and you get him. I assume Zushi won't let doing the same thing, focusing right to right side of the beam, right, no matter where it's at. Or on your side, would it be the same, or you want to do it different from you? Or I'm talking into my mic and nobody can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay. Zush, you there?
Yeah.
Did you want, so Ollie, I'm going to have Ollie grab anything to the right side of the breath and intermission. So you're responsible for anything to the right side. I will get center and left when the breath comes out. Do you want Led doing the same thing for yours? For the casting ad, that is the important one. Is getting it in, because as soon as it appears, it's instantly casting.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
For the Savior Soaks, odds will be Glue and Quick. You'll be handling that. Evens will be Jor and Newell. Led, just a quick version. The biggest changes are that we can't cross, like we're setting up these marks in the middle because it's kind of demarcating which side we're going to be on. Evens, we'll always try to stay towards this right side if we can. Odds on the other side. Because if the group that's the Aln Realm, that's down in the Aln Realm, gets near someone that's not in the Aln Realm, you do raid-wide damage to everybody. So we just try to do our best to separate the two groups throughout most of the fight. The fear ads that come out during intermission, their fear cast is very quick, so we need like so it's either very quick on the grip or very quick on the interrupt, so that way we can get that knocked out. The little ads, book it like Pizza Hut to get to the boss once they're released. So when those are out, any CCs that we have or any slows, anything like that, to get them when we can. The big ad has a monstrous shield compared to the little guy, so funnel off of him as best you can. Yeah, and it'll be Healer Skull, DPS to the moon.
Yeah, so you'll get you get a circle on you when you're down below if you have to, and you're horrified, and then you have to go to the skull skull is the DPS to get swapped with somebody else from the upper realm.
Moon is the DPS.
Or Moon's DPS. Okay, so you just switch, and that's what that is. But it's if you're used to the big blue soak circle that people have that have to be dispelled, it looks just like it, except for it's smaller. It's more like the fear circle. It's a small one, but it's blue, just like the dispel one. You just have to pay attention.
My guild's calling me old because I made a book it for Pizza Hut reference.
And the dispel all go out at the same time. Priest buff, please. Thank you. Jordy, you need another flask?
So now you can get a good quality 128 gig life fast shot. The dedicated backups around $20. Around 130. Okay. I'll take a look for sure. Mine's like 500 gigs because I got it like 5 years ago. If I can get one that's bigger without it impacting much, then I can odds head down.
Remember, the big guy is the focus. Big guy's the focus. Killing him first.
Yeah, if you're primarily hitting anything other than him, then apologies, but you're doing it wrong.
Circles.
Little guys are coming out.
Let's res Azula if we can.
The big guy still has a full shield. Big guy still has a full shield. Do we have enough people go down?
Everyone went down?
We missed one.
I missed it.
Yep. Didn't get the big guy.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
he's up. He's up. He's up. Kill him. Consume's going on, so kill him. Defensive here if you need to. Evens, get ready to go down on X. Remember, after we get all the little guys, just bring them forward a little bit.
Circles.
Circles are out. Head to your mark, skull or moon. Head to skull.
My bad.
Big guys out. 10 seconds for evens to come up. Nice work.
Shields, death knight shields. Remember not to be over top of other people.
No, you can now. It's safe.
Yeah, when everyone's up, you can. Everyone, odds on Sam, odds on Sam, odds on Sam.
Holly, I got left on breath when it comes down.
It's gonna come right down the, somewhat down the middle. Don't kick the essence bolts; those are bait.
We're going right here for you. So I got the left side again. You got the right. Totem, totem, totem.
How are we supposed to get that way over there?
Usually, you try to have someone pre-positioned, but we were both on the same side, so it's kind of tough. So what I'm going to suggest is that if it comes through the middle, like it did on that one, let's have the odds and Sam's group go towards the back of the platform always, and evens come towards the front of the platform. That way we can, our groups can safely spread out to where, like, for example, I can pre-position, like if the kick ad is like way down here, I can pre-position towards the left side of the platform as we're looking towards the back without actually running over anyone. So
Yeah, you're switching it from last time, so just
no, last week I did this exact same setup and no one followed it too. So
We also
going
need to be
counterclockwise.
we need to be moving those ads. Like we just can't stay where they spawn because we're just gonna keep forcing it less room on one side.
yeah, so we're always going to kind of rotate around the room. Yeah, usually we try to. We just had the two puddles that were like right in the middle of everything for us, so it kind of made it a little bit more difficult. We just happened to get lucky that time that it came somewhat down the middle.
If the odds run straight back left on that first, like when we first go down, it'll force them in the middle too. And I mean like way back, like back there.
You want to send me to the corner?
Yep.
No one puts this orc in a corner.
Full boss.
Orcs are also known as babies.
You're both, please.
Sam, refresh my memory. Is it the second or the first that I'm dropping my totem?
Second.
Okay. Yeah, I
As
dropped it
it's
early
hitting
on
the
that one.
ground, as it's hitting the, just as it starts hitting the ground is when you drop.
Okay.
You good, Joy?
Don't ask questions.
Okay.
Let's get ready to go down. Sorry, I'm locked in because this is prog boss here, so apologies if I'm not active. I see what's going on. I have a response, but focusing for a sec.
Sorry.
Perfect too.
Red should do once we're
Don't have one way to residrella.
okay.
Is there any way to go get out of that earlier? Because I'm just sitting there not being able to these units.
Evens.
You DPS on the boss when you're down below. Switch back to the
Oh,
boss
people were on the wrong side. I got blown up by dissonance.
Yeah, Zeus kind of had it spun to the
Yeah,
Yeah, I got launched to move it.
little guys are out. We'll see how long we can play this out. But 4 DPS dead and a battle res already used. Oh, there's a lot of soaks. Let's.
I can't get over there.
Yeah, I got 4 or 5.
They're all right there. I'm just them all up if I go for this.
Yeah. That ad's not gonna. He's not gonna die. Let's go ahead and wipe it. Alright. Little things. We'll be fine. We'll make this quick. Both local and remote is ideal. Yeah, local and remote is always ideal, but it's also not always possible. Like, that's the big thing. My tracking broken? My tracking's broken. My tracking's broken tonight. Fun, fun, fun. Whatever. You gave me the. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking.
Sucks when you don't have a death's advance and he does that knockback. Launches clear back there. Just trying to reposition him for that, and then I was back behind. That's why.
No, not that. Not that.
Like, yeah. Oh, look, he's standing on top of me. I got to move. That's fun.
I think I can fix my mouth tracking here. Hang on. I know exactly what happened. There we go. Mouth tracking's better now. I had to fix a setting for when I recorded my ASMR video. And because obviously when I'm doing tappies, my mic will pick up mouth movement for whatever reason, because I have it set to voice input rather than just regular mouse movement. Go save.
You're down below, you fight the boss until you're available again. Now when you come up, then you switch to the ads.
He ate 4.
Yep. We were still down below, there's nothing we could do.
Yeah, we just have to have melee switch off a little faster there.
Did I hold Breath of Eons for when they come out?
No. I mean, honestly, you need to be firing breath every 2 minutes. Just fire it. Doesn't matter what time it is, because the buff that it gives is so big that it's worth it anytime you fire it off. The damage it does is not enough to matter, and it doesn't stun, so.
For the ads, Tar Trap, Death and Decay. I mean, I'm dropping my Death and Decay as a tank when they pop up.
Yeah, I try to slow them down as they get closer, and then I move, and then they're. Yeah, it's just yuck.
But we also got to make sure again that we're focusing the big guy and getting him down over the little ones, because we had like 2 or 3 2 little ones go, and then some other ones went. So I mean, some people are targeting the little ones first. Priority is the big guy.
Yeah, unless it's misdirect, only the big guy should be getting hit, honestly. Odds head down. Remember, if you get the circles, don't take them out wherever the odds are standing at, please. That'll cause the distance pops to go off. Everyone that can. Yep.
Man. If I ring a piece those things while I'm down, is it gonna touch them?
Nope.
No. I mean, I've been at where we normally DPS them. I'll just start going back to the wall. Yeah, as soon as he touches one of the legs, Zoo should automatically jumps the boss to him. So as soon as he gets one, he jumps to the rest of them.
Oh, okay. I try to move him, and he's just like, nope.
see if I can line up my upheaval with those.
I'm looking at something real quick.
Here we go.
I mean, games kind of do autosave like that basically these days. Oh, let's get ready to go down. Rescue's out.
Gotta kill the big guy.
Let's dispel those folks quick. They're both in evens.
I got one healer down.
If we have it, yes. Get them up.
Watch out for the breath.
Circle soon.
Little guys are out. Circles are out. Big guys out. 3 seconds. Evens can help. Evens can help.
I'll get ready to stack after this.
Coming diagonally.
Dispel Slayer.
Fearsome Cry must have a major area of effect. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
All I know is somebody should have brought more gear.
All right, we'll go with 1 or 2 more pulls and then call it for the evening. Get back to this on Thursday. Who's out there streaming tonight? I don't even know. Someone's got a raid target. I will be very happy to hear who that could be. Maybe someone within the dojo, someone not in the dojo. I don't care. I'm just looking for a good raid target playing well tonight. So if someone has someone, let me know. I'm looking, but
puddles and the way the breath went, there was no way I was making that.
I'm gonna go raid Abaddon. That might be the play. She's doing some charity work, it looks like. Let me pull her stream real quick just so I can see what she's up to. Now we'll raid after I do my vaults on my hunter and my warrior, because I haven't opened those yet. So I want to make sure that I open those on stream. So we'll be doing that after this. Actually, I might just record that. I'll just kind of raid out. See, Giga Cakes getting a touchpad. I haven't rated Abaddon, I don't think ever. I've been following her for a long time. So we'll do that. I'll keep some of those names. I'll mark some of those names down, Orion. Because like, I mean, I follow Growl, but I like to try and raid like folks that are quote unquote small streamers on their own, you know, or folks in the Dungeon Dojo content team. Abaddon's not small. Obviously, she's, you know, pushing 200 viewers right now. Yumi TV is Growl. I think of the North American content creators, I think you and I stream the latest in the dojo content team, because I think you're West Coast. Evens, head down. I do like Dorky. That's the thing. I like Growl and Dorky both. Little guys are out. I got meleeed.
Yeah, I even taunted him and he still came after you.
Can't like both. They're on different podcasts, right?
What's everybody now? Evens is time.
Yeah, we had people upstairs on the wrong side.
Yeah, and we had some aggro issues with the Colossal Horror. All right, last pull. What's funny is I don't really listen to either of those podcasts that often. I'll like pull up and like if they do a good job chaptering, because like that's the one thing I will say, the bench does a good job chaptering stuff. Odyssey does not. I like Frank, but he does not chapter that shit out well for Max and them. So I would find like one or two topics that I want to listen to, and then I just turn it off. Like 2-hour podcast about WoW. I mean, I could do that for sure. I just don't want to listen to that myself.
Stay away if you're downstairs and you kill the little lads. Take a wide path around them so that the upstairs people can DPS them and not get blown up.
Especially with the angle that they're coming at.
And that the spell, if you get the spell, don't go over to their side. If you're on the odds, go over back to the back corner back here. We're gonna have the crap back there, and back there. So there are some people that are running the dispel over. And I even saw an even run over and try to dispel on the floor when we were down below. Alright, last pull for the night. So make it a good one here. Let's get a new record. Let's get the 45s if we could. Get a good clean intermission. That'd be even better. Here we go.
I don't have the heart to ban Bran. Like, legitimately. I should, but I don't. Because he just clutters the screens with his screaming and stuff like that. Folks are out.
Little ones are free.
You want Kaga?
Please.
Kill the big one. Frontal, what's your frontal? What's your
Little guys are out.
A couple of you are on the right side.
Accidentally overlapped someone on the horrify. That's my fault.
big guy? Shield, deathknight shields.
Let's get ready to stack.
Schmeck is so sensitive to my boom arm. It's crazy.
You guys went to our system.
And we're fine. Evens work your way that way.
I think we're all dead.
Ah, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. We'll be back here, starting here on Thursday. Might as well Vantage Rune this while we're at it, before they nerf the shit out of them.
They're doing that.
Yeah. It provides like 300 stat right now. It's going to provide like 120 or something like that next patch.
So, it just occurred to me that the is the evoker interrupt shorter range than everyone else's too?
Yep. All right.
I was mashing that macro man at the at one of them during Fearsome Crab, but I was clearly out of range.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go raid Abaddon. Looks like she is doing.
It's tough for me because I
Yeah,
like
she's doing some
gotta get close
American
to
Heart
that.
Association fundraiser stuff. So let's go give her some support.
Basically,
Raid Abaddon. See if I can get the raid out before the ads start. But I appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out. Again, Zari, thank you very much for the raid. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Time, however you call it. So 4 hours ago tomorrow, it'll be keys night. I'll be doing keys on Warrior, be doing keys on things like that, trying to get just IO and gear on that character, because he's my favorite grip target right now. So appreciate everyone for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I don't have a raid message. I'll form that tomorrow when I get a chance to, and we will go from there. So let's go give Abaddon some support. Give her... Yeah, I'm usually a sticker about it, but I know some people aren't. But yeah, go give Abaddon some support. She's doing some fundraising for the American Heart Association. That's a cause close to my heart. I lost my grandfather to heart failure about a decade ago or so now. So that's a cause that I do believe in. So Go give her some support. Go give her some love. And Abaddon's awesome. So you guys have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you all for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow.
That long if I really honed in and focused on it, but